What's going on, boys and girls? It's early in the morning, and we were talking about sausage, biscuits, and gravy last night. So I said I wanted to make me some sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Now it's better to make it with, ground sausage. I had some sausage patty, so we're going to improvise a little bit. So we're going to show you the ingredients. This is going to be a fast recipe. I think it's going to be an enjoyable one. Here we go. Alrighty, guys, this is, again, a simple recipe. I've got some of these sausage patties that I bought from the grocery store. That adds up to about a pound of sausage, maybe half a pound. We got some Tony Chachere's. We got some whole milk. Now, I don't drink a lot of milk, y'all, so this is actually powdered milk that I made this morning because I really don't drink a whole lot of it. But you can use whole milk in yours. We got a little bit of flour, whether you use gluten-free. This is regular flour. Then we got some of the biscuits that I made the other day. Let's cook the sausage. All right, rule of thumb with these sausages is you want to do about, you don't need to add any oil or anything in there. You want to do about 5 minutes per side on about medium to medium low heat. And then flip them one time. And it's going to make its own oil. And it'll come back here. Let me get the other one in here in just a second. All right, guys, we've got the sausage. We've taken the oil out. Now, if this was ground sausage, we would put the flour directly in there to make the gravy. But we're going to chop this up real finely or into big chunks, and then we'll pull the oil back in there. And I'm just using one of these little dings right here, a little chopper, a hand chopper. Works real well. All right, now guys, we're going to take about 3 tablespoons of our flour. And that's 3 heaping tablespoons full. And we're going to brown the flour. Again, you just get it all nice and mixed up. It's going to clump up. But you want to get it nice and brown. Get it to the color that you want it to get it to. Then we'll add the milk to it. This is going to be so good, y'all. So good. We're going to add our sausage back to it. Get it nice and coated. And then we're going to add our milk, y'all. Now the milk process is going to be a little different because you want this stuff to thicken up. So we're going to start off with about a cup or so. And again, a lot of this is eyeballing, y'all. Again, we're going to have to cook this until it thickens. We've got enough flour in there to make it thicken up real good. Now, even with the cup, it's already starting to thicken, y'all. So we're going to have to add some more. Because that's too thick. So we're going to put 2 cups in there. You want it to be thick, but you don't want it to be like jelly, you know? You want it to be more like a gravy. Now, at this point, you can go ahead and add your little bit of Tony Chachere's. Don't overdo it, guys, because you don't want this to be too salty. And plus, the sausage already has salt in it. Keep on stirring it. Keep on thickening it up. This is going to be so good. Guys, we could really go for adding probably another cup of milk here. This thing makes about 4 cups. I think this is all we're going to do after this, because it's thickening up real well. Again, I only used 3 heaping tablespoons of flour. But it's it's an experimental thing. Not really experimental. You kind of know how to divide it out. That should be enough after this right here. We'll let it thicken up one more time. And this is only taking 5 minutes, guys. It's not taking long at all. All right, each time you add water to thicken it up, you want to taste it, and you may have to add you a little bit more flavor to it. But that's where it's supposed to be right there, guys. That was an easy process. Then you can match it up with some eggs, guys. Get you a gravy here. See all those chunks of sausage in there? Just pour it all over your sausage there. Let that stuff spill over on the side. You got you a good breakfast. I probably shouldn't be eating this on a Tuesday. Should be eating this on a Saturday. Yeah, the other one is for tomorrow. So I usually make my breakfasts so that I can kind of refrigerate one and eat it later on. But that's how you do it, guys. Easy, simple recipe. You got to try it. Peace.